How's it poppin', everybody? Today we're checking out some Invent Animate, How We Used to Say Goodbye. So I'm just gonna guess based off the title of this track, that's probably gonna be a little bit more like a slow track, probably closer to like the single Heaven Her, not necessarily the entire album, you know what I mean? But like that track in particular, Heaven Her, is fucking beautiful. This is probably my favorite track off of like this era of the band. But yeah, I'm really curious to see if this is gonna take kind of like some of the footsteps of Heaven Her and kind of build off of that sound, and maybe go into more of that like post metal, post rock, shoegaze. I mean, that kind of idea. Not necessarily shoegaze, I guess, but I think you get the meaning. A little bit more vibey, I guess. But I mean, wouldn't be Invent Animate without a little bit of vibes too. So yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. All right.
I've fallen away, the cycle remains. Know that I need nothing from you. You fall in shame, unconsciously, and it feels like you take me piece by piece. I'll
Loving the vocal melodies.
my anger and my grief, they drown in disbelief. Swore that I saw something more in you. You fall in shame,
Love that panning of the guitar.
and it feels like you take me piece by
God, I love Mark's vocals. So isolated, you know? The layers, dude. Also, this visualizer is dope. Okay. Feels like inverted. Literally. You're fading out with this? Okay. I see you. They really did invent anime. That's crazy. Oh man, that was actually really, really sick. So yeah, I mean, let me just exit that display capture. So yeah, that was actually really dope. I'm trying to figure out what to say about this right now. I mean, it definitely pulled from that Heavener aesthetic where it's very like vibey. It's very vocal forward. I'm noticing they're really using Marcus to the fullest extent, I feel like, and I'm really appreciative of that because I feel like Marcus is such a standout vocalist in the scene right now. I mean, he has put in the work and he has really improved a lot since Graveview came out. Because I mean, he's always been a great vocalist. Don't get me wrong. But the amount of work he's put into like his higher register and his clean vocals, like his singing and everything, I mean, is just impeccable. I mean, you can tell he's really put in a lot of effort and has just improved on himself, even though he was already amazing as is. You know, it's one of those things where it doesn't really matter how good you are. There's always room for improvement, and I feel like Marcus Vick is 100% a really good example of that. But as for the rest of the band and just the overall sound of this track, I really dig how, I mean, there's always a lot of layers in Invent Animate tracks, and this is no different. I found there's a lot of spots where there was just little, like, synths kind of popping in and out, doing some, like, little arpeggios. Obviously, the guitar, you know, I mean, the guitarists for this band are absolutely nuts. I mean, they're always going crazy on the fretboard, tarantula hands. A lot of the Weedle Deedles, I think is what people say. Invent Animate is Weedle Deedle. Dude. Ah! You know, that is Invent Animate. But you know what? I love them for it. I think this is the sound for them. They have found their sound. They have made this into their sound. I really dig it. I'm not really sure what else to say off the top of my head other than amazing instrumentations as always from this band. I mean, I expect no less. Like, Heavener as an album was one of the best albums that I heard last year, and honestly one of the best metalcore albums I've heard in a long time, just overall, because I still find myself going back to it even after it's released, you know, like a year or so ago. I'll actually, you know what, I'm gonna look right now. I'm gonna double check and Google this, because I don't want to be wrong this entire video and be like, wow, good job, Eric, you're a dingus, which you'd still be right, but for different reasons, mind you. It came out March 17th, 2023, so it has been over a year now. Holy. And then Graveview came out in 2020, so yeah, just, I mean, the amount of improvement over time, like going from 2020 to 2023 when, you know, Heavener came out, and hearing the vocal differences is really amazing. Mind you, you know, Heavener's tracks versus Graveview, there's a really big difference vibe-wise, I feel like. Graveview is really its own thing. And that was them, you know, coming back with Marcus and stuff, kind of like starting anew, kind of. So that album has its own, like, aura to it, but so does Heavener. I feel like Heavener as an album has its own thing going, and it's got a lot more Thal influence, which is something I'm noticing. I don't want to say they're moving away from it with these new tracks necessarily, because I feel like it's something where they might go back to it with like a full album release. But it seems like with these singles, they're really bringing forward that, yeah, like that post-rock, post-metal, very vibey kind of idea. And you can tell by their aesthetic as well. Like, if you look at any of Invent Animate's, like, social media and stuff, you'll notice all of the members are wearing, like, super down-to-earth, like, grounded colors. It's always, like, beige, tan, and, like just random, like, very earth tone colors. I don't know how you'd really explain that. I'm not good with the whole fashion side of things, but they definitely have that vibe. They're not like your typical like metalhead. They're not greasy or anything, you know what I mean? I mean, coming from the dude that's wearing his, you know, Linkin Park shirt and always wears black, it's like very much the opposite of what I would wear, but damn, they got some drip, let me tell you. But that's enough of me rambling about Animate's drip. Jesus Christ. No, the song was really sick. I very much enjoyed this. Sorry for going on to that tangent, but yeah, what'd you guys think about this track? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I know I certainly did. I'm really excited to see if they're just going to drop a deluxe version of Heavener here pretty soon, what they're going to do, if there's going to be more tracks they haven't actually released as singles that they're going to put on there. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I am glad to be back. It's glad to be back. Good job. I'm glad to be back to making these videos again. I'm sure I'm going to be releasing more here in the next, few weeks and stuff, kind of getting back into the groove of things and stuff. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. I'll be, checking out some more singles here pretty soon. But yeah, you guys take it easy.